That's right, guys. I ended 2024 with just over 350 subs. So, impressive. I'm just a little over halfway to getting 400 subs, which is the next milestone. I'm gonna turn down the TV a little. But, yes, and here's my first vlog for 2025. Yeah. Yeah, dealing with the usual, post holiday stuff. Yeah, so New Year's Eve, I went in Megaplex with Daddy and Mackenzie so that they could see Wicked for the first time, and it was my second time. And they actually got to see what Theater 2 looks like, since neither of them had really been to Megaplex since it'd been remodeled. So you got to experience luxury seating for the first time. Yeah. And they both enjoyed the movie. I think Daddy's planning to take Mommy to see it relatively soon. So yeah, spent our New Year's Eve seeing a movie. And then ended up staying up past midnight. Mandy was a little stubborn about going to sleep. So it happens when you have a sister like her. But yeah, someone in the neighborhood was doing fireworks. So that's where that short that I uploaded shortly after midnight came from. Yeah, and New Year's Day did go to work at Megaplex, and apparently, and so I get told that there's this rumor going around that I was either quitting or had quit. And like, no, I'm not doing either. And first, I was hurt by this, that someone was saying that about me, and it's not true. I mentioned it to the manager named Luke, but as I thought a bit more about it, I realized maybe somebody misheard someone talking about me and made an assumption. And so this was just some sort of form of miscommunication. They weren't intentionally spreading a rumor that I was going to be leaving Megaplex, because I wouldn't leave unless I had their job lined up, and even then I would, put in a 2-week notice. I mentioned something in the work app that we use. Yeah, so I think somebody just misheard something being said concerning me and made an assumption. So, and that's what Luke believes as well. So, yeah, just it was weird. Yeah, I was not about to do what someone who had been working. I would call them a co-worker, but they're not anymore. They and yes, I'm being vague about this person. Okay, she had left for a while, then came back, but wasn't really doing that much. I see she was doing quiet quitting, and then finally announced one day that she was quitting. She was just gonna leave the theater. And the manager she told us to pointed out that if she didn't do a 2-week notice, which is, the right way of doing things, she would not be able to come back there to work. And her response was, fine, I don't plan on coming back anyway. So I'm like, okay, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Yeah, so strong word of advice: if you're wanting to change jobs, make sure you have their job lined up and put in that 2-week notice, because it will reflect better on your employment record. Trust me on this. When I left my window washing job at UVU to work at Megaplex Theaters, which will soon be 10 years next month, that's the best way to do it. And if you can, work those final 2 weeks. But if you can only manage the 1 week because of whatever reason you're switching jobs, then do the 1 week. Don't just up and quit. It does not reflect well on your employment record. Yeah, so, yeah, and I did have a shift yesterday, but because it's now slowing down, got sent home early, so, yeah. So, yep, that's pretty much everything that's happened so far. And decided to hope to get more subs for my channel because it does help my channel grow and makes me feel better about continuing to make content. Because sometimes I wonder if this worth it, but seeing numbers like that reminds me it is worth it. Because who knows? Maybe one day I'll reach monetized, be able to do monetization and earn money to do this. Because currently I'm not. You need a lot of subs to do that. I don't know how many per se. I think it might be over 1,000. I'm just guessing here. Yep. So, anyways, as always, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, ping the notification bell so you don't miss out when I upload new content. And I'll see you guys all later.